Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel. I'm Delilah Rose. This is Delilah's Spiritual Spot. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification button, all that jazz. Listen to your sun, moon, rising, as they will help clarify things that are going on vibrationally for you and may affect you. Also, if anyone reaches out saying they're me, they're not. It's a scam. It has happened. Even though my channel is not a large channel, they're even attacking small channels. So just be wary of that. And let's just jump right into it. And this is for August 7th through the 13th, 2022. Yeah, we're going to do this. This moon card has come out so many times. And I think it speaks to us feeling there's been a great awakening. I think that we are drawn to spirituality. We just don't know where to go with it. I don't think church is making sense for a lot of people. I think that, you've had this energy of moving forward and not sure what's guiding or pushing you. So we have the moon card. You will be guided through the darkness. You are being guided through the darkness. And you have the challenge. Rejuvenation and fulfillment. This is self-fulfillment for you. Something that's going to bring you back to life. Aquarius had very similar cards. So if you're a cusper, I would definitely listen to that Aquarius reading. Or if you have Aquarius somewhere on your chart. I am using Madame Endora's fortune cards. I'm using Luna. I'm using Luna. What is this? Luna Visions card, and I'm using my Ethereal Visions card. Let's give this a shuffle because I had a separate card in there, which I always catch because they're different types of material. The GSM cardstock is different. Never mind the color difference. Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? The Hierophants. Knight of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Nine of Wands. Three of Swords. Two aces. Ace of Cups at the bottom. And I'm shaking my head because this is a lot of pain. Like you've been holding so much pain within. It's a wonder you're surviving. Here's that spirituality we're talking about, and that spiritual awakening. I think that you are being called to something. I'm not going to put a name on it. Whatever makes sense for you spiritually, I'm 100% behind it because we have to believe in something. If you don't believe in anything, try to believe in yourself because it's going to carry you through. Faith goes a long way. So find what works for you, and I would run with it. I would go with it. Always do your due diligence and learn things. There's good and bad in any type of religion you want to practice, any type of spirituality you want to practice. It's positive and negatives. You just have to feel comfortable in your own skin in that spirituality. You have the Ace of Wands, so you are waking up. You're transforming, right? You don't know where this is coming from, but you are being guided. You just know that it's there. It is going to bring you some fulfillment because something's going to click. It's going to just make sense to you. And you're going to have your aha moment, and I'm here for it. So please drop me a comment, leave me a message. I'd love to hear it. And then I would love to discuss with you spiritual awakenings, because understand spiritual awakenings are not always peaceful. Sometimes you hear these peaceful people, and they're by the beach, and they talk about how magical their spiritual awakening was. Mine was physically painful, like my bones hurt. It sometimes is a painful transformation, but it's worth having, because when you get to that point, you feel unshakable. Like, bad things happen to me. Bad things happen to me all the time. I'm not having the greatest time in my life right now. I have issues with family and children and husbands and work, and I'm trying to do this. There's a lot going on. But what's not shakable is my belief system, my spirituality, me being in contact with my spiritual team, because I'm not alone anymore. I don't feel alone. And it's a wonderful feeling, and I wish that for everyone. Here's that Ace of Wands, Spirit telling you we're going to light that fire in you, right? That spark, and you're going to just run with it. You're going to feel rejuvenated, fulfilled, and it's going to transform your life. In the second column, we have the Nine of Wands and that Knight of Wands and the Nine of Wands clarifying it. Now, you've been through some stuff emotionally, right? So I tell you, I reverse cards when Spirit tells me to reverse cards. You've been through it. Your heart has been broken several times by several people. It's not only love, it's friends, it's family, it's boyfriend, girlfriend, husband. You have been through the ringer, and you are battered and bruised, but you are not dead. You are alive, and you are going to feel alive again. And I love this for you. Here's the thing, though. Let's look at this bad boy. You don't talk about your feelings. You don't communicate your feelings. When someone hurts you, you just keep it to yourself. You just hold it in. And again, you're breaking your own heart because there's no release. Like, how are you surviving is what I want to say to you. How are you surviving through this? By holding all of that in. You have to have some release. If not, I can guarantee you're probably feeling ill. You're feeling sick, mentally sick, physically sick. There's a lot of depression and anxiety. There's a lot of self-hatred, self-harm. And we need to fix that. At the bottom, you have the Ace of Cups, and that Spirit again telling you, I'm going to help you heal this heart. It's by your own hand, along with mine, that you will find your happiness again. And it's not in a relationship. Mother, father, sister, brother, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife. It's not going to be in any of that. It's going to be within you, and that nobody can take away. Let's give a couple of more cards for clarification. I love this. Yeah, my stomach is tied up in knots. Yeah, so, lots of digestion issues, lots of self-harm, lots of overindulgence, especially that harms your health. Not surprised, here we are. Just talking about the Devil card, and here it is. This is addictions. This is abuses. This is self-harm. This is exactly what I was talking about. We're going to change this because you're going through your awakening period. You don't have to overeat. You don't have to make yourself sick. You don't have to self-harm, because you are going to be in a better place. We're going to speak that into existence. Even if you don't like this reading, don't care for it, doesn't think it resonates, it does resonate. This is universal. Self-love, spirituality is universal. You have the Page of Pentacles, and this is you learning how to ground yourself, how to be stable. This is not a financial reading. This is you coming into your stability. You are learning. Pages can bring news, so maybe you're going to hear something that just clicks. It could be this, it could be something else. Something's going to make sense of you, and that's going to propel your spiritual growth even further. And here is the Knight of Cups again, but I'm not going to reverse it because I think this is you. I think this is you chasing that emotional healing that's eluded you for a while. At the bottom, we have the Hierophant, because Spirit likes to put their foot in it sometimes and put their stamp in it. I love this Hierophant because we have that star card. So your wishes are going to come true. This is something you're trying to manifest. I love that there's a female and male here because that's you getting your masculine and feminine side in order, um, to get in touch with that higher power. I love this card. I love them both. This is you getting into your energy. And I wish you well, Pisces. And I'll see you next time.